Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode 56, where last time we put a stop to the editor's story slandering our group and published a story about cute cats instead. We've yet to read that Baldur's Mouth edition, but we are safe from slander. And then eventually we made our way over to the Hags survivors. We finally checked this out, and Jatlo was disguised as a dragonborn and had infiltrated the group and turned Mayrina into a sheep. Now, Ethel is clearly hanging around somewhere trying to get her revenge. Not on us for, disrupting the whole thing, but on Mayrina, because I guess they were both headed to Baldur's Gate. So Ethel is probably around here somewhere, and we have a lead, which is heading to the Blushing Mermaid, because Vanra is also a child that has gone missing. So it's right around the corner, and I think we'll follow that lead, and that's what we'll do. Now, taking on a hag, we will need overwhelming physical power. Screw magic, overwhelming physical power. So we have Minsk with Bu, we have Karlak, we have Lae'zel, as we did before, and it's just going to be an overwhelming might of aggression. Oh.
Beg pardon. There is not so bracing as a good battle roll. Do you not agree? Oh, Boo! A challenge! I cannot let this go unanswered. 1, 2. Aye, Boo, come now. See how our friend trembles? You have taken the jest too far.
Yep, Karlak's battle roar was so good, it was actually deafening. I couldn't even hear it, it was so loud.
Should have at least locked the place.
Alright. I was wondering if that was going to be a Lae'zel conversation as well. We need Minsk and Lae'zel to have a conversation. I think I would have really loved getting like a companion back from when they get kidnapped. And when you get them back, whoever gets taken, there's a long rest scene where you kind of have them reconnecting and like talking about stuff. I don't know. I think it would feel nice for the group, especially if there can be changes, like people in and out of the party. So I think that would be awesome. It just kind of, Lae'zel just kind of plonks back in and then things just go again. Kashkard is a little drunk.
What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one will. This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Oops, I forgot about my shift and got drunk. Hiccups Borton.
Something's on.
Tongs Stoneheart.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Alright. This will be funny. We're on a boat, that's great.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed.
I know, this child is called Vanra, right?
Knew it. No wonder Captain Grizzly shoots daggers at anyone who mentions it. My guess, it's them squatters. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Ugh, animals. Lord Gortash will find that kid and sort all this out. Just you wait.
Okay. So we have another way to find that group nearby if you come here first.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
I just love that it like cuts to me to not say anything.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Interesting insight check. She wants to take you out, bro. Can't you see that? I love whenever I come in and I do some wise monk language, because it's like, I'm such a little chaos gremlin that every now and then I go, yes. Peace within yourself is the illuminating path forward. Brief, fleeting relationships are simply ripples in the pond. Forgo your date. Your friend is more important. The low roll is crazy. That is absolutely insane. I looked at that and went, I had DC of 7, advantage. Shouldn't need to do guidance. What is it? Guidance is only free, right? I shouldn't need to do it. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes I like to do a dice roll where I don't feel like I have to rely on the buffs. And I'm like, I got this. And then the game says, no, you do not. Give me this roll, will you? Jesus Christ.
See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine, but only because it's you asking.
And it had nothing to do with me succeeding the DC.
I have a date to get to. Finish your bloody drink.
I'll finish it in my own damn time, thank you very much.
What was that?
Stop worrying.
What was that? Especially after I convinced him to not go on the date. And then he... What? Rules in the bar. A list of bar rules written in a firm yet elegant hand. No fights, no magic decanters. The only BYOB we endorse is break your own bones. No gobbing in the glasses. You smack a passing server's bottom, you forfeit the offending hand. Get frisky with your partners elsewhere. You don't have to tip, but it does help us verify you aren't an arsehole. You spill it, you buy it. Drink plenty of water and let a member of staff know if you feel sick or unsafe. And adventurers, leave your cares at the door. This is where you let your hair down, alright?
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
Red, it's the easy choice.
You're right. You're so right.
Bosun, a red ale, please.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
What if I really, really need to use the latrine?
Then piss in your cup, like the rest of us.
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
The Blushing Mermaid bartender told us that Laura was behaving strangely. She even pulled a knife on him. The owner of the tavern had to throw her out. So, interesting. Okay, so we found her at the Fist First in a... not a knife-wielding state, but there you go.
Just be sure you're back before dawn.
I love the ones that just pass out drunk on the ground. Tipplesome patron.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Actually, just leave me to burn.
Oh.
Bloody hangover.
That's just... okay. Surprise! We'll get to that in a moment.
What about what I want?
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Alright, mate.
The bitch queen roared. The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
Do I get any of that gold to save the family? You could always get an annulment after you get the gold and run away and move to a different farmland. What if they have a really nice dog? Or a pool? What if this other family is really nice? I don't know about marriage, but I'd meet with them at least.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
Or you can take the money and run. Take the money and run. You don't even have to do that, I promise. Such an interesting concept of, like...
You're really selling it, Dad.
The marriage for family reasons. There's a lot of Tipplesome patrons, and they all have the same face, which I just find to be hilarious. It makes sense now with just examining Captain Grizzly and it being Hag, because you're like, Laura pulls a knife out and gets thrown out by the captain about the child. So if the captain has stolen the child, it would make sense that Laura would be so distraught, specifically with the captain about it.
You know, Captain Grizzly, she glared at me once, nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Okay.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, a spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy-bargy, if you get me.
Underwear on stage. We finally have more underwear in the game.
Ain't no better Grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
Now we need Will on stage to perform. Alright, here we go.
Cap, a fearsome Cap. The witch queen favors thee. Evil hides and bull seeks. Captain Grizzly, fierce as she. Ruled the Sorcoast Maddie seas.
Soldier.
Waves rose up, the bitch queen roared. The blushing maiden comes.
So you just love My Merry Band. This crowd seems to love it.
The witch
Queen favours me.
All right, Tim. Let's onward we go.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
All right, Slog.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
6 months? Pal. I love that we're on, like, a ship-type bar. It's such a great little detail. It's so cool. Alright, let's speak with the captain. The captain, who is currently hungover.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
I love the recognition of the, oh, hello. What, services do you offer?
Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself.
Very fine, very veiny. I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
Flora's daughter isn't here. Where is she? She's not going to know that. How do I know you're not lying? Well, we know that's actually the truth in terms of the knife, considering the barkeep, so we'll say no, she didn't.
That's because she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcoming the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
What are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
3,000 gold to scup this person. That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
There it is. There it is. Surprise, everyone. Captain Grizzly is a hungover hag and revealing herself in front of the whole blushing mermaid. Oh, the belly!
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
Did you see hag pregnancy pop up? Jesus Christ. Is everyone in dialogue right now? Because I wanted to get a look at this scene. I let you go once already, Hag. Don't get in my way.
You made a mockery of me, you little shit. Besting me in my own home. Did you think I would simply walk away? Marina ran off with the child I was promised because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Do you really think that you rolled high on that charisma check to just say, I can't exert myself, so please walk away? No. Surrender the child immediately, or I'll be forced to use this vial of vomit juice.
What? You'll kill me? Touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanna will suffer.
Did she just poof? She just poofed out of here. No, she poofed. Goddamn red caps. All of the patrons are all red caps, which is not even surprising. Where did the hag poof to? That sucks. Because... God damn it. What I was thinking we could do after this was I was like, we need to look for... Oh, it's probably in the cellar. I was like, we need to look for the mushroom. Because the mushroom stuff is how they survive. So we got to do that while also making her vomit up the child. Alright then. Let's go.
Wait, no. 2 swords!
2 swords! Throw Boo! Boo, take out Bert the Weasel Adams right this minute. No! That's not how this is supposed to go. Go for Tuto's Risker instead, Boo! Please, I promise you can get it.
My hamster hears, and I obey.
No! No! Come on! I'll show you how it's done, Boo.
Let's cook the fire, baby.
That's a shame. Who might take damage, so hold on. Let me just... I'm just a little guy. Whee, you can't get me, I'm just a little guy. Yep, I'm just a tiny little guy, and I'm going over here.
I'm heating up.
So Karlak can do this. Interrupted path, my ass. Yep. Yeah, nice, that's good, because I'll get you as well. Hey, yep. Nice, you're out of here, mate. Oh.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, don't mess with, do not mess with my laser. Let me turn off this, so I have a better chance of actually getting my hits in.
Let my name be known.
Just a triple attack. Why not? And then we just go. And then we go. Then we'll do a. Let me see here. We'll do a disarming attack on you. Whoa. Weapon dropped and almost dead. And then I get an extra attack. And I'll go for a menacing attack. No, I won't. I'll go for a distracting strike. It's all going to be the same, is it? It's all going to be the bloody same, is it? The red caps count as aberrations. They're phased, so I don't think my ancient grudges is going to work because it's not. Mindful is. Let's give it a shot, regardless. Damn it. Let's try again. Damn it.
What now?
My turn to play. Maybe I should take off my staff, because I only have the staff on for counterspell right now, and that would probably be when we're actually going to fight. Fight the hag. I didn't even see this guy. Oh, the fucking, like, jump kick? My god. Lazel's Indulgence did not work. Oh! You know what? Counterspell. Redcap's bloodthirsty cries fill one of its allies with bloodlust. It heals when it kills a creature and can attack 3 times? No, thank you. Wait, that's still... Oh. Failed counterspell because it was a higher than level 3. No! Okay, well... Oh my god, Lazel! The double drop kick, dude. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Wow. Alright. Hang on, why is Boo prone? Why is Boo prone? Alright, team. I gotta avoid the human.
I am fury. I am death.
Only 1 to 10 damage to do that. There goes my superiority dies already. What's the one that was almost dead? Is they're healing now?
Not kicking for goodness!
Very nice.
Time to push my luck again. Let's get this over with. Good idea, I think.
a fighter is crazy.
This is your end.
Ready for another round?
Again? I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
Unfortunately not. Oh, the whispering masks again, dude. Scrap and shrapnel grenade. Blunder Bob. We'll sell some more hag masks. Well, I hope you got people that are ready to clean this place up. The pirate thing makes so much more sense now with Jatlo, so like Blushing Mermaid, you know? Okay. Ribald Shanties for the Discerning Whoreson. A collection of bawdy tavern songs, each one more grimed in filth and innuendo than the last. One of them, Birthday on the Bilge Rat, is such horrifying material that any decent person would burn this book right now. The cleanest verse is, the first mate's cock stood like a mast, hard and veiny as a marble handle, and when the fair lass bent to him, she blew out his birthday candle.
At the ready.
Alright. Time to go into the cellar.
Not everyone subscribes to.
Oh, guys, relax. I literally saved you. I can loot the opulent chest. Alright. I'll just go down here. Now, team, we shall short rest.
Enough. Now, forward.
And we will save. To the cellar door. So the hag retreated down here into the basement. Oh, look at this. Okay, hang on. That's hag-like, isn't it? Yeah, I see. I see. We got the makeshift hag's lair going on over here. I can't go up here? Yes, I can.
What's that?
Yes. Another illusory wall. Isn't that fun? Double doors that are locked. And then it looks like there's a weak wall there as well. We've got Ethel's lair key. Oh my god. She had a whole lair under here. Oh no, and more people.
Today.
Oh, the real Captain Grizzly. Wow. Okay. So what we're going to do this time is we understand how this works, is we have to deal with Ethel to break their control.
Gonna dig.
Thank you for making me.
So we have to non-lethally knock them out. Or could we stealth around without even getting seen by them?
Baby must be getting so big. I can't wait to see.
Can't risk being an open view. So many people to turn.
No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
Don't waste the step. Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Oh.
Baby must be so happy with arms.
Treasure. I wonder who confessed their love to me today.
No. Stay hidden.
Are my hamster.
Gonna dig.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you for making me.
Oh, I need other people. Move up.
Robbery is to harm my hamster.
Critical success. Alright. So it seems that the firewine barrel wall might have taken us right here instead. Oh, there's more of these. Butterflies in the stomach, lost time, a mother's loathing. We have some of these that we stole at the previous lair.
With a flick of the wrist.
Vicious Mockery casted on the wall? Okay, nice. So we've made it past those people without fighting. Otherwise we'd just be non-lethal anyway. So we'll come back for that. Because we want to deal with Ethel. I think this will be the wall.
Something over there.
Oh, we've perceived the lever that I pulled. Very well done, team. Alright, we'll stop hiding now. Because if this is the second layer that we use... Oh. The Pearl Spore Bell. That's got to be linked to her with fell magic. These mushrooms keep Auntie Ethel alive until they are destroyed. Okay. I can't believe it doesn't have fire vulnerability considering what we read. Barrel stalk. Oh, there's multiple. Gotcha. I don't see her. Is this going to be the second Hags? Yep. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Is this going to be the second?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hags lair that we sneak through and therefore miss cutscenes because I'm choosing to do the encounter stealth-wise. Okay, if the camera could stop putting me in a different dimension just because I'm trying to look around, that'd be great. Everyone got fire on them. I have Alchemist's Fire. We have an arrow bag with a lot of arrow of fire. With smoke powder arrows also do fire damage. I wonder where Ethel is. I thought Ethel would have retreated down here, but I do not see a hag roaming around. Oh. I was spotted by Auntie Ethel in a clearly lit area. What is... Where are you? Stop! Get me out of the wall. I'm just trying to look around. Interesting. Well, Ethel, where are you? Where's the cutscene?
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Peckle, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Alright, so it's combat.
The child does too.
So, Auntie Ethel. The hag has eaten the child to transform her into a newborn hag. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. Doubles magic resistance. +5 saving bonus for each nearby Pearl Spore. So what we could have done, obviously before she ran away, if we made the smart move, would be to have thrown the Hag's Bane on her when she was upstairs. But of course, we wanted to play out the dialogue first to see how this would go. Alright, the focus is on our Pearl Spore Bells, of course. Let's just have everyone with fire arrows. I think that would be a good idea. And we've also got the Hellfire Hand crossbow, the Scorching Ray shot too. So let's split a few of these arrows between everybody. And we'll save the Hag's Bane for when the hag is close to death, because I'm wondering if we free the child, she becomes someone we then have to protect. We don't have Sanctuary on us right now, so I'll have to think about that. Let me rage. It's not a lot of fire damage. Let's go for the... We can put a box of fireworks down and then blow it up. But we can't throw the fireworks. That is the... that's the issue. I feel like we can do better than that.
Strike you down.
It's only doing 10. I mean, it is burning at least. On its turn, I guess it'll take fire damage, right? And I might go for... There's a chance that I could frighten her. Ugh, got the hit, but then I still want to try. It's a good critical, but it doesn't do what I want. 1% for telekinesis. That's right. We'll do a couple of shots. Just keep attacking them, make them all weak. Extra attacks are crazy.
Come, darlings. Help, auntie.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Head to heel, landlubber. Stay away. I'll shank the bastards up.
No. Ah, we specifically ignored them. And that was wrong. We should have just knocked him out. We have to focus on the mushrooms. Just doing the illusions again. If they make a wisdom success, does that mean that their turn is skipped? Interesting. God damn it. Not Hags trickery again, bro. Only one healing damage. Oh, it just healed itself fucking entirely. It can't heal if it's burning? I don't think it can heal if it's burning, because this one was the only one that healed and it wasn't burning. That's the issue. Alright. I can tell that you're the pregnant one. So you're the one that we can still deal with, but we need to continue taking out these. So I have to just continue focusing on these.
To do it.
Alright, we have one down.
You, I'd call.
God, Lizzo being halted. Wait, who did the command? Because is it a concentration? I don't think it's a concentration. Oh, it just is a thing. Alright. I need to get away from this so Karlak can attack it. Stun you. Just need to think what can do the most damage. Let me get away from this. turn.
Let's go.
Okay. Karlak, you can throw at this now. He'll survive.
1, 2.
Poisoned.
1,000 of you, you peasant.
Okay. And then Karlak needs to... I don't think I'll be able to get the range, but we'll see.
Heading out.
I might be able to luckily do enrage through. Not enough movement. It's just out of the range. Alright. Sorry, Liesl.
Bloody clever clogs.
Alright, she's prone. Liesl missing a turn sucks. Nice. Okay. Now, Minsk. Just do not have good movement. Where's Boo? Oh. Right, hold on. Why can't you reach? Because you can't jump up there? Too high? Okay. Alright, Boo. Into the battlefield. Here we go. You go, Boo. I'm facing you. Oh, and Boo has joined the fight. There we go. Boo's in. That's funny. Right, I think what we'll do... just do some more damage to Ethel.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Bardic Inspiration. I love the drum on the back. Oh my god, Liz. Yep, now it's the Hag Illusion's turn. And they're really just not liking Liesl. Wow. Jesus, there are other characters here. Okay, took damage. There we go. Now. You know what? I'll take the opportunity attack. Yeah. Screw you, mate. Alright, that's going down. What do you mean? Just Ethel's in the way.
Tactical.
What's this? You got this. I believe in you. What am I throwing? Interesting. I guess we'll go for shooting then. I can shoot this, but I can't throw at it. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's the whole, like, arc of a throw that's the issue. Sure. We'll just attack it then. So close. And then we'll be able to get it this turn. Okay, I can throw an arrow of fire. No. Okay. Let me just throw something super basic. Alright. Through the nutbuster it is. Oh no, I can't. I just can't get the reach. Alright, we'll give it up. Boo's turn. Boo says, I bite you, hag. Never mind.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, now it's my turn, which means what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here.
Can't slow down.
And we're going to destroy this.
No, not my mushrooms.
No more of that. And now we can throw Hag's Bane. Force a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly.
Here goes nothing.
Yes.
What did you... Stay down, Vagra! Oh!
That's it. Cough her up, hag.
No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Oh my god. Yep. There we go. Vanra, the level 1 human. Saved. God damn, dude. And now it is time. Let me... What can I do for bonus action? Oh, patient defense. Lae'zel's finally free, which means... Ethel, I'm so sorry, but you've just made the worst mistake of your life by having all of your illusions go for so long against her. She's so mad at you right now. You should be frightened. Yeah, you absolutely should be frightened, because now you're dead. That's what the hag gets for commanding Lae'zel to stop that whole time. She's just built up with rage. She's like, no! Frightens the hag and then slays her after making her vomit up Vanra. That was a perfect hag ending. You're safe now. The hog can't... The hog? The hog? You're Vanra, right? Your mum sent me.
Ma.
Estrangement of Ethel. I'm inspired. And we have saved our other people. Nice. Look at these inspos. Tarnish Charm. Make it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. That's nice. And Feywild Sparks. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you will always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Hello everyone. We finally got to free these characters to make up for the ones that we didn't free in the original lair.
I've raided warships, fought every beastie the sea can throw at you.
Oh, oops.
And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up, armed to the teeth. You could have killed me, been right to, but you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
I've dealt with her before. I knew what to do.
Knowing and doing, are two different beasts, and one is a hell of a lot harder than the other. You're welcome in the Maid, anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine, and I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Thanks, Grizzly. Now, can I have a cool hat?
Is that?
Could I have a cool hat, please?
No.
I'm going to find a barrel of whiskey and drink it. Oh, bloody hells.
Let's talk to the others.
Seen everything.
Auntie has my baby! Where is he? Where is my baby?
Oh man, is this a good thing that we've freed them, or terrible actually?
I won't have a word.
Auntie! Where is Auntie?
How do I get those masks off your head? Stop this right now. Oh god. I don't know if that's as good of a option as you think then. They're just like, they still have the masks on. Hopefully it wears off.
Have you seen Auntie? I need to find her before they come back.
Man, that could have been significantly a problem in regards to them just popping up when I thought we'd spare them. And then them joining the fight was definitely unexpected. There's an option to inspect. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is like... Oh, I wonder if this is some sort of like cauldron thing, and if you inspect it when you're out of combat, you could put the Hags bane in there and then she could like vomit it up. Maybe? That's what I think about when I see that. It looks like a little like witch cauldron type deal. Oh no, wait. It gives haste spores. Ah. Cool. Okay. The Hags lair is done. We can now loot out here. We'll just take another short rest. And then we'll, you know, get to our long rest soon, because my character is like, I'm so tired. I reckon we'll do that. And then maybe, hopefully, we could read the next edition of the Baldur's Mouth. We'll see. It seems that no matter what, you try to avoid this encounter, and then Ethel just brings them to you, which is pretty funny.
That should work.
Ooh, what's that actually?
This place is
oh my god. Hold on. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Just be quiet. Just everybody stay still. Everybody stay still.
With a flick of the wrist.
Everybody just stay still now. Critical success. Ow! Not ray of sickness. Get away from me. Disarmed. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Oh, there's a cloud giant finger there. Alright, Lae'zel, be quiet.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Get that. Alright, now. Everybody?
What to do?
Just jump down and don't trigger weird flowers. That gnarly cauldron is interesting. Actually, hold on, I want to look at this.
No thanks.
Huh. Like, could we have put something in there instead? Oh, hello. I have 30 of those now. Wonderful. Okay. Now we go down. Now we can go speak with Laura. Wow, big jump. Gotcha.
Another step forward.
Where does this door go? There's an oak door that also goes into Blushing Mermaid this way. Okay.
I should speak up.
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grizzly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you, thank you for stopping those, whatever they were.
You're all right. Never mind me. I was just doing my civic duty. Okay. Did you guys hear about that nonsense outside?
Why do we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere with its small pants yet unsoiled.
When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things, by the way.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too.
Ha! Pretty good idea.
They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Never mind your pants. You've walked between planes, fought gods. It's funny how they never made space for any of that in the songs.
The bard says boo. They conspire not to safeguard our trousers, but to rid the world of pants entire. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's words. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Of course. A warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
I'd like to know a little more about you. I don't think you're half as dumb as you pretend.
How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Jahira said you spent a century as a statue on the Wide. I'd like to hear about it.
Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsk and Boo walk on the Wide, with stone dust in sensitive places.
So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord?
Aha! Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stoned. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then, it is now.
You traveled 100 years in a moment. What do you make of this new world?
I do not like these metal men on the streets, or the villains who hide behind them. But the new world is not so different to the old one. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
Tell me about Rashomon.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
So plants and trees speak to you like your hamster.
Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsk cannot prove the point to you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be glad. In Rashomon, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
I absolutely love hearing Minsk talk about stuff because he has such a way with words, but also that gentle giant nature of like how he talks about things is very interesting, but then he also has like the funny twist on it. But he's very genuine and very sweet. So it's awesome. Rashomon sounds like an interesting place. Why did you leave?
The first time, my Dajema. A warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashomon, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
Going home after like 100 years would be pretty rough, considering I would assume most people would be dead. It's tough to be frozen in a moment and then a moment later you're out, you know? Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
I want to talk about other things. You had so many other dialogue options in there, like the Jaheira quarreling relationship. Can I talk to you about more other things?
Yes, my friend.
Yes.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Yes. Have you and Jaheira always had such a quarrelsome relationship?
We have. Is it not wonderful?
Do you even know what quarrelsome means?
To irk your friend so that she wishes to fill you with some crossbow quarrels, but knowing she never will for fear of hitting your hamster. There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren.
Because that's the other thing. He puts things in a very simple manner, but there is wisdom in his words too. It's sweet that you and Jaheira still have one another after all this time.
A hero is only as good as the friends they have at their back. This is why Boo favors this spot just above my buttocks.
We'll talk about the other ones with him later. I just wanted to talk about that one.
Some of us are trying to drink. The hells was that racket inside? Grisly knocking heads again, I bet.
Perhaps.
Soldier.
Wonderful. Alright, let's return to Mayrina.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Knock it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Interrupting me. Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up.
And what if it doesn't work?
We keep going until it does work. They'll give it.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally. But how did you know?
I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl, you saved her, right?
Yes, she's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh, you didn't change back. You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone. Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow.
This is true. He's never going to be human again. You have to let him go. Which is tough, the part of moving on, but I don't think he's going to get flesh back and his hair back and his voice back. And you must move on. Please get a 4. Oh my god, game. Just give me the roll. Advantage on persuasion.
I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore.
Me saying you have to let him go, and then the next dialogue should be like, I can't believe you just killed him. I meant just let him go running in the wild. I'm sorry you couldn't save him.
Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
Oh, nice. Rare to see such good cheer from a group of people so down on their luck. Still, good cheer is what we received in abundance when we told them of Ethel's defeat at our hands. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Crazy. That's awesome. And she's going to become a single mother, but with a hag survivor family. And now Mayrina and Cled can be together, guys.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
Can we say, hey, by the way, that Cled guy, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Cled can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Can that be a... That should be an ally that we could have, shouldn't it? Oh, cool. Well, we're going to fight the Absolute. You want to join? And add her in there. You guys want to fight with us? Maybe? No? Okay. Secret Adriel companion as a Helm cleric. Now I think we still have to... go and visit where Vanra is. Right up here. Everything nearby. Let's go up here. Laura's home. There you go.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
An overdue reunion. Oh! Whoa. Hey, kid. Laura, how you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys would make a port at 10 day, and we thought it high time we had ourselves a few gargles and a blushing maid. We ain't taking no for an answer. How's the little one? Bet she's as tall as myself now. My own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you're happy in the city, but damn if we don't miss you in the Liberty. Boarding civilities ain't the same without quick lip, Laura. Yours fearsomely, Tim Two Fingers. I like that you can investigate these things to find the truth, too.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
The hag was my problem to deal with.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
That's not a hat, damn it.
Going to be all right.
Amulet of Wind Rider. Ride the winds and gust of wind. Heavily embossed with filigree, this necklace reflects light in all directions. Cool. Transform into a cloud. Yay! You got a pirate hat that I could have? Duelist's Prerogative. Main hand only. Elegant Duelist. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. Withering Cut. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to proficiency bonus. Challenge to a duel and Dueler's Enthusiasm. A blade gifted to Laura by her own mother, Lenore the Fleet. When challenged to duels, Lenore's opponents assumed she had received this nickname from some naval exploit. They found out how wrong they were when her blade blurred faster than the eye could follow. This would be great when I make a pirate character. We're gonna do another playthrough. 76,000 Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs where I play as every single character and never stop playing this game. And one of those playthroughs will be a pirate, of course.
Everything's going to be all right.
And we'll have all of the pirate things.
That's right. Mummy is here.
Alright, well done. You're all okay now. Hold on. Oh no, there you go. I was like, you've only got one bed in this place. What is this, Pokemon?
You hungry, sweet girl?
Nice. That's very nice.
You love bacon.
Okay.
Remember?
You love bacon, remember? I need to keep finding dribbles as well. Was there going to be any dribbles pieces in the Hags lair? It feels like there could be a dribbles piece in the Hags lair. That's going to take us forever. We're like halfway through. There's still a lot of this map here that we haven't done. There's still all the way over here. Like we haven't even filled this map out. There's also the Undercity. Oh my god. Felogyr's fireworks, suspicious toys could also potentially have stuff. Fitz the firecracker. Have we spoken with Fitz the firecracker?
Mummy is here.
I don't think we have.
Carlac Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlac, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
That's great. I love how my character is such a handsome and attractive fella in universe to people. It's so funny. I'm like, yes, I feel quite pretty. The number I need to roll of critical hit is reduced by 1, and the wielder doubles their proficiency bonus unless they have disadvantage. Damn, that's a good one. When the archer Frederick Durlusk died, his only request was to be buried with his favorite bow. This is that bow, which means he was not buried with it. I love flavor text on items. It really is just always so fun. The Flail of Ages, elements of an epoch. Or an epoch. Depending on what kind of damage this weapon does, it also inflicts acid, chilled, or burning condition. Elemental Age. Created by a warmongering Rakshasa, and kept for a time under the careful watch of an astute noble named Lord Dionysus. This flail is a tool of absolute destruction, and a versatile one of that. 2 to 9 damage, though, not very good. I will take your smoke powder arrows, as always. And Karlak has a bag of tricks for you. Here you go, have these. Now, those news stories on those news books, pay no attention to those. They're just fun little stories, okay? There you go. Thank you so much, Fitz. Isn't Karlak just adorable? She's like, Fitz! And I like the nature of them being, like, catching up with old friends and learning the characters' last names at different points, depending on where you are. It's a very fun time. I like that a lot.
Great to have you back, Karlak.
That's great. All right, and it's just like that's just like a random. Oh.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
So sweet. We will survive, Karlach. It's like catching up with you, and Karlach's like, I won't bother sharing with you the, you know, trials and tribulations.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let's take a look. Armor of Agility. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth. Medium armor. Okay. Layered sheets of smelted, shaped, and smithed steel have been etched with a sweaty, sweetly luminous gold. Its outward appearance is heavy, and yet it's so light when you lift it, like lifting a bag of shrunken dead leaves. We have the breastplate. That icon looks weird. Chainmail, scale mail, plate armor, leather armor, hide armor, half plate, splint, and dies. Okay. I'll take those off your hands there, lad. And then I think we'll be fine.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
That's alright, mate. I'll be fine. I sleep with patient defense on. Alright, let's check out Felogyr's fireworks. Okay, the fireworks place. Interesting. Lock down the bottom.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Fireworks sign. Oh, here we go.
Felogyr's fireworks.
Felogyr's fireworks.
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Sorry, listen to this.
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you Felogyr's fireworks.
Felogyrs and Felogyrs. We can't make it a consistent pronunciation. It's whatever you want.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Okay.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Avery Sonshall. Felogyr de Leoden.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyr's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Whoa.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
When we're just having a nice little stare-off with our worms. Recall the merchant's password Uncle Felogyr sent me. Let's see. Let's get something first. Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
We go from being so silent to that. What else do you do for Lord Gortash?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking? friend of Gortash.
Gortash sent me to check on your latest order, and your latest order is late. Gortash demands to know why. Let's recall the merchant's password. Uncle Felogyr sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
I love that there is a element of... This is nice. I love that there's an element of... We can talk telepathically because of the worm, but then if you do the Arthur thing, he's also like, keep your voice down. I'm like, we could go back to the worm talking if you'd like.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
I'm not sure yet. Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Okay. Ooh, squidgets. Powders mixed with baffled squid ink to create a mesmerizing burst of color. The pop drakes. Jimmied up to the throat with dark powder. Singeing dragon breath. Wogglums, of course. Cemetery blue torch. Oh. A deep oily smell wafts from this crude tree branch. Drunk purple torch. Are these different colored flames? Plague green torch? Do we get fancy colors on our torches? I would kind of like that. Let's have a blue one, a purple one, and a green one. Can you not have a fourth cool color? I guess we'll have the red one as a different one, shall we? There you go. Got some cool things for you if you'd like. Have this stuff. How about that? Have some cool hag masks.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Right on. Okay. Yeah, we have colored torches. Who wants colored torches? You reckon everyone's gonna freak out with the group all walking around in different colored flame torches in the fireworks store? Like, what if I just attacked this thing?
Come on, let's go.
Just such a ridiculous notion.
I've got a long road ahead.
Mind if I walk around with open flames in this place? I feel like that sure could be a lot of fun.
Here we go.
Head on up. Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
My uncle waiting for me upstairs, is he, lad? All right. Hello.
Just a bastard if it breaks. It won't blow us up.
Another friend of Felogyr? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
Yes, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Okay. Well, in that case, I believe I'll be taking your smoke powder and your smoke powder bombs. Very good indeed. Thank you.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Okay. Oh. Avery's storage key. And Boom Bang Blast, the Joy of Fireworks. This book contains several recipes for bespoke firework concoctions and appears to have been written in the intent of being mass-produced. If you find my little book in your hands, it is most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a fraught road, discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the point entire of the art of fireworking. To enchant, to move, to titillate, within these pages you'll find the distillation of many years of firecraft with the hope of elevating this craft I love so well. I wish you the best of luck, and do stop by my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice, and camaraderie. I'm always keen to meet like minds for explosive conversation. Sincerely, Avery Sonshall. Ah, well, I can take whatever I want up here, irresponsibly so. Box of fireworks. And,
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
I am an employee, actually.
Have to keep going.
Give me that.
Pipes are looking a little rusty.
Back for more of Uncle Felogyr's finest, are you?
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Okay then. Sure. I'll take that though. Because I'm apparently allowed whatever I want on this second floor. Sausage and apples included. Interesting. Okay. Is there gonna be another way upstairs? Oh, the bell tower that we were on. Hang on. Interesting. Or we could... You wouldn't deny entry to a simple innocent hamster. Go, Boo! Check out upstairs. Stealth. Okay, smoke powder. Limebone spagwood. Fist of Bane. Almost north. So we have Fist of Bane.
Picking my teeth out of the roof. Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Apprentice when you need one. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Am I supposed to do something with the pipes? We break a pipe? There are a lot of them. Oh, maybe we could get onto the roof.
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I could be an apprentice.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
I don't think Boo can pick anything up. Yeah. So we can't have Boo collect stuff. Okay, so...
Steady.
Let's see.
Any spillage.
It seems that if you were to get up on a rooftop, you'd have a nice little... nice little angle right in there. Are we shutting this place down in the form of explosives? I wish to read some stuff as well, though, so that might be a little hard. Alright, hold on.
Looking ahead.
Let's see.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Flying gnome. Let's take a peek. What can we see? Can I fly up onto this roof? Yeah.
Would you throw one of them?
Have you seen the size of an Anthony's candle?
Trying to see if there's an interactive spot up here with the pipes. Like, go to this, and then you just drop a smoke powder bomb in there, and then it, like, cycles through the whole building. And then boom. That would be absolutely hilarious. It doesn't seem like there's anything up here that's interactive. And there isn't... This is the only opening if I'm over here.
That should work.
And the unfortunate thing about being invisible, because I'm thinking like potion of invisibility, right? But as soon as you interact with something, the invisibility wears off, and that's a bit of a shame. Can I get my characters to...
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any...
Maybe not. Because I think they all want to...
Action, not reaction.
All of you guys come downstairs. Get out of this place, because we may be blowing it up.
Let's get going.
Okay. Because there's smoke powder all on the ground. Won't blow us up.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I want those items, though. The top floor of Felogyr's fireworks and discovered Bainite cultists assembling explosives. Well, if I just toss this over here...
I will cure you.
This might blow up the whole top floor. Kind regards from Uncle Felogyr. There were survivors. There were survivors. there were some not survivors. Oh my god, look at them. They're burning all over the floor. Don't let them go. They don't know who did it. It's still burning in here. Come on. Did you hear something? The fact that I think there's still people alive, which means it's not over. We don't get to enjoy sweet victory. It took out a couple of them. Well, that's their operation shut down, right? The smoke powder barrels and everything. Here, throw another one in real quick. Get their attention. This dude was so close to dying, too. He's like, ah, what exhausting work. We have to be here.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
What do we do now? You reckon I could drop another one in here somewhere? Could, throw it in there? I don't think that's gonna work.
If not over, then through.
Doing something with the pipes would have been hilarious.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the cassette. Ugh, awful.
I feel like the only other alternative I have is combat.
Probably just a dead cat.
You know, I could aim that directly at him.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
I can't get it in here.
Picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
I just want to set it off and get it into this room. Hang on.
Done.
There's like almost a path where it looks like it might be possible. There you go.
Intact.
Look at this.
I will cure you.
Now they started moving. There you go. Now they've all come here. That guy's dead now. There we go. Look, it's combat. But I'm over here. And they've been color sprayed. This is just sending the fireworks in here is beautiful. Now these guys temporarily hostile. All of them are, but even these ones are. All right. Might have to send in the team now.
What's cooking?
All right, second strike team. Oh, they're cowering in fear. Second strike team, I have handled the top floor. It's now your turn. What's going on in here? Should we help? We heard screaming and explosions. We're ancient heroes. We're gonna help out. Oh, they're looking. Their line of sight is all this. Okay. We're gonna have to just do it, I reckon. Watch this.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Alright, looks like we're all in this together, aren't we? And my whole team just followed me through here. Still not in... This group is still not in combat. Even after doing that move. That move did not count to enter them into combat. I find that to be completely...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I find that to be completely insane. Interesting. As soon as I go up here, combat will start, right? Oh? No? They're looking for Apocalypse only. Wow, okay. Watch this.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Try to convince them you belong here. Buy my way in for 12,000 gold. I'm here for a routine inspection. I'm sure your superiors will be very interested to know that you tried to deny me entry. I'm here to inspect this place. I heard an explosion. And me, resident fireworks expert, need to see what's happening here. Why this is 3 advantages this episode that have been low rolls all within 1 number of each other. What is that? What is that? That's so rigged, bro. Come on, Karlach. We've been getting multiple inspirations. I believe in you to get this. Thank you. A critical success.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Free passage.
While I'm at it.
Alright. Hello, team. Now what's happened here? We got a dead person here, Fist of Bane Harriet. What the hell's going on here? This whole place is entirely destroyed and wrecked. These people are dead. You guys are blinded. You're in the corner looking strange. This is a terrible, terrible fireworks factory. It's all exploded. How do you expect me to report this to my superior? Oh my absolute dear lord. And then Apocalypse says, "Whee! In I go." And now we're all in combat together. They're like, wait a minute! They're not inspectors! They're with him! Take him out! Right this instant!
Nothing important is ever easy.
How do I just not have enough movement for that? But then I can just do this, and then I absolutely have enough movement for that. Get a little tiny bit more of a boost. There you go, get proned.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
No boo! I'm blinded for 1 whole damage. You are dead. Investigate the suspicious toys. Ooh. We interrupted Banite cultists in Felogyr's fireworks. We've got a fight on our hands. No longer temporarily hostile. Downstairs seem to be clueless at the moment. Go, boo! Nice.
Smell blood.
Go for the eyes, boo. And it blinded him when I threw him. I just realized that. That is crazy.
Heading out.
Go, Karlach. Whoop! No more explosives up here, so we're okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Apocalypse, you don't mind, do you? Whoop! Ow! My health. Get pruned.
Victory awaits. Hatazeth.
Lae'zel's big mad after getting taken away, by the way. Lae'zel's big mad. She got lots of problems. Alright, we're gonna let these guys come upstairs then. Yeah, we want these guys to come upstairs to avoid drama down even further downstairs. Oh. Never mind. Okay, Avery's coming upstairs now. Looks like it's a problem for the whole entire fireworks factory. Well, they're all in on it. They're all with Gortash, so they've all got to go. Ooh, voice of command, Bane's command. They're all Baneites and they're all with Gortash, so we'll take them all out. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. Good of you to join us, team. We were just looking for some more fun.
Put him up.
Karlach, could you do your throwing first, please?
Good idea, Karlach.
Throw first before I approach. Thank you very much. Good night. These bloody Baneites, I tell ya. Hey, don't do that.
I can't even catch my breath.
Don't do that. This high defense, okay. Wow, okay. I'll just go fuck myself.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
It's high defense though for Maeve. Maeve is crazy compared to other characters. Go for the eyes, boo, again. Hang on.
butt kicking, for goodness!
35%, sadly. That's not gonna work this time. Boo, it won't work this time, I'm sorry.
My hamster hears and I obey.
45%. What if we just stopped this madness and you just got pushed? Karlach would get involved. I can't do it. I managed to get the hit. Nice. Alright, 45%. Doesn't matter to Minsk.
I will ascend.
All of these are all out of order. Terrible.
Taking position.
So anyway. You would save, wouldn't you? Go on, take your shot, I dare you. We're friends of the absolute, guys, honest. Open window in a bloody... Oh. The goading attack to literally burn to death after is such a crazy move. Holy shit. Fireworks workshop key. Alright. Oh my god. That was crazy work. Infernal mace. Alright. Hello, you.
One day hell got your break.
Get down the stairs, you silly boy. And to get more movement speed, I'll do that. And I'll do that. There's my 65%.
You point, I punch.
Very nice. And Boo is also here. So Karlach is goaded, but like the person is dead. So she's just gonna do whatever, apparently. I can't control her. So she's just... Okay. Oh. There we go. I had to press N turn. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I guess Karlach will just go for someone. Jump over them. There you go. Good night, Avery. Come on, Leodin. Get upstairs. Let's not do that now, shall we? Get proned.
Wait, no. To sword!
You can do this, Boo. Managed to get an attack in. Again, why are these all in weird spots? Not the miss when they're down on the ground. Got the critical miss when they're down on the ground. Alright, here you go. There we go. We defeated the Bay Knights and Felogyr's fireworks and stopped them from distributing smoke powder explosives across the city. It had to be done. Counting house key, another one. The cellar key, the workshop key, a mind flayer parasite specimen. Incredible stuff. Soot-stained letter. My dear fellow Avery, you've done well so far, but do allow the production of smoke powder to flag. No one will question a fireworks shortage in a case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend. I'll take personal interest in your shop to cover any lost income. My sincerest wishes for your success. G. Good old Gortash. Alright.
What path lies before me?
And now we get free looting in the place. Lovely. Thank you so very much. Scribbled note. Tamara, I know our toolmaker friend is part of the cause, but what I have seen is worryingly unsubtle. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, tell him we're undersupplied. I'd rather not have the shop's good name ruined. Avery, you have done that yourself. Now look at the place. It's terrible. Terrible place. I'll be taking this brimmed hat, and I'll be getting out of here.
Anything of use?
Installation report. Installation of self-destruction element in the Iron Throne was successful. Used majority of explosives ordered. No questions asked, none answered. Gortash will be pleased. Huh? Installation of a self-destruction element in the Iron Throne. Okay. I don't know what that is. Where is this throne of iron of which you speak? Now we can go in here, because this was spared the explosives, so we get to enjoy some smoke powder bombs. And we'll give Karlach this guy. You guys can come up here now if you want. Wait, I took... oh fuck, oh god. Do you see that? That's a whole bunch of fists. Oh my god, look at them. There's a whole bunch of fists out there. There's a criminal loose, you've got to find him. Attitude Karlach specifically is so interesting, because it's, yeah, I guess they were all down there. Oh my god, they're looking for the... That's great. They were looking for the criminals that blew up the whole factory. I love that. Alright. Anyway, smoke powder barrel over to Karlach. There you go. Save that for later. Ledger of production motivators. Steelwatch Foundry motivator switches. Requested 5, delivered 5. Requested 6, delivered 5, and in production 1. And explosives. Steelwatch Foundry, Rivington's Toymaker, Worms Rock Fortress. Payment on delivery, restock scheduled for 10 days hence. They've been definitely stocking them up, haven't they? Charcoal. What good is charcoal good for on its own? A necessary staple for the component pouch. What if, instead, we just threw it at people?
For me?
Alright, so we'll throw smoke powder barrels at people, and then we ignite the smoke powder off it.
And?
And Archduke's leadership, decorum. Wonderful. Okay, so I think that's the looting done in here. Now, we're kind of in a crime scene at the moment, so we should probably try and get out of here. Now, team, I can fly, but you cannot. I think they've given up searching, so we might be safe to just leave. The sheer just destruction and murder of this place.
Following a kitty.
Okay, we're now going to go into the basement. And also, Karlach, if you don't mind. Oh, when you take it, you also take those out. No more stealing when nobody works here anymore. We'll send these all back to camp. Don't you worry, Karlak. Imagine if the lower section of this place went off too. Proper encumbered now. Too heavy. Alright, there we go. That's alright. Let me just send all these back to camp for now. We'll have an explosives factory of our own in no time. The Steel Watch won't know what hit them. Shut that door. Nobody has to see what's taking place here today. Yeah, Willow, probably not a good idea to be here, kid. Once you commit, once it's lit, you commit, and we lit this place up, like the 4th of 1498 DR. Willow just being like, "What the hell happened?" is so funny to me, just standing there. All right, we're going downstairs now.
What now?
Yeah. What's down here? Oh my god, even more explosives. Alright, I'm gonna just spend 7 years looting this whole place, and then we can move on.
Time to press ahead.
We have more of a desk arrangement in the basement now after looting a million fireworks. Old floppy hat, how wonderful. More on the Archduke's leadership. And many on the Archduke's leadership. No letters to read, but a locked wooden chest. Which comes with more colors for the torches. Even more colored torches. There's a lever here. Hello? What have we here?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. And a button. Okay, and a lot of smoke powder barrels. My god. Okay, well,
Hey, good looking.
we'll make sure that Felogyr can't use these anymore, and neither can Gortash. Just for me, please. Oh my lord. I'll just be taking a lot of this. There we go. Ah, wonderful. The full thing. The full arrangement of explosives. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be dropping all of these smoke powder barrels, surrounding Gortash with them, and annihilating him with them. We have a lot of explosives here today. We can celebrate that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I know.
Best be on my way.
And cursed to put my hands on everything. Huh, what's here? We open this, and this takes us to
ever since I left.
this section. Alright. Alright, team. Isn't that lovely? Felogyr's fireworks has been taken out. Now we can go back to the camp. And I think we should have a long rest after all that beautiful explosive work, don't you? I agree. A peaceful and... Oh, here we go. A peaceful long rest, but Stop the Presses has been completed. Let's have a look now. Baldur's Mouth headlines won't be mentioning us at all now, leaving our reputation intact. So we actually had to do a couple of sleeps for that one. So if we leave and we find someone that's selling
So what exactly did you
the Baldur's Mouth...
How about it? I've got a copy of the Gazette with your name on it.
Hey man, be careful about that. I had a story that was almost actually had my name on it. But your sales technique's improving, I'll give you that.
The first sale was the hardest. Once I sold to you, I just kept going. Want to buy another one? Today's is particularly legible.
I love that if you buy from them, they get better at selling them.
Another sale. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes, it is indeed issue 99. Here we go. Missing cat found sleeping in a tiny box. And there it is. Bounty hunter displays gruesome merfolk tableau. Fists of furry. Animal-themed monk sect sets up over pet shop. Stirring the cauldron. Secret societies brewing up doom and getting over the bridge together. Troll citizenship. They walk among us. Mind flayer thralls stalk our streets. It's true, it happened. I watched a steel watcher fight one. Alright, shall we now go back to Baldur's Mouth and see if we can go, hey man, how you feeling about your, little, situation? Let's see what the editor has to say about this. He'll freak out and try and attack us.
Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Etvard Needle.
Hey man, you do realize that you've got clown makeup on your face, right? There we go. Nice. Incredible stuff. And with that resolution, this is where we'll bring this episode of Baldur's Gate 3 to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today for another great episode dealing with the Hag and Felogyr's fireworks. Next time, we shall take a look through our journal of more things that we've got to do. Hopefully we can find more pieces of dribbles. At some point, we also need to look for Oscar and see where he's going to be. There's the gnomes, there's Cazador's palace, there's companion quest lines. There is a significant amount of things to do. We'll be here for the rest of our lives, and I can't wait. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.